Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. From Derby celebrations to the fashion and of course the races. Whether it's your first or 40th Derby, it's never too late to learn some Derby etiquette.
Yes, and here with some Derby 101 is Stephanie Bell, owner of Fancy Derby Hats, and we appreciate you being here with us.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
We're in the Derby spirit, so tell us a little history about the Derby.
Well, first of all, I started this Derby 101 webinar. I've had these tour groups that have asked me, you know, we've got these groups coming in for Derby and they want to know about what should they wear, you know, a little bit about the history and you know, they just have all kinds of questions. So I started this Derby 101 and we start out with, you know, the Derby is the longest running sporting event in the country. I mean, most people probably aren't aware of that. So, you know, it has a lot of tradition and a lot of, you know, when you go to the Derby, you hear My Old Kentucky Home, and it's just, you know, that's important for people to know the history about it. And ladies and men started wearing hats to the Derby because they thought it was good luck.
Oh,
so you got to wear a hat.
I did not know that.
Yes,
no.
Yes. So you got to wear a hat to the Derby, and so you know, we just talk a little bit about the Derby and my history. I skipped my college graduation to go to the Derby infield, so my mother has never forgiven me yet. So I'm sorry, Mom.
Did she still show up?
Well,
to the graduate?
No, but I still hear about it.
Oh, I'm sure.
And that's been many years ago. So anyway, I've been to the infield, that was my first and last time, and then you know, to Millionaires Row and all in between. But you know, the Derby is a great time to celebrate Kentucky, to showcase Kentucky, and I just like sharing that message.
Now tell us about these hats. What's in style this year? I'm seeing a lot more fascinators. This is a really cute one. Oh,
yes, we'll put it on, yes. Well, you know, traditionally, oh, that is you.
That is you.
Yeah.
That really is.
My ponytail's in the way.
Fascinators have really been the go-to in past years just because they're easier maybe to maneuver and you don't have hat hair at the end of the day. But this year, I think because of the last 2 years, because it's been, you know, canceled and limited capacity, people are going big. Like, they want to wear big hats, and you know, what's that saying? The bigger the hat, the closer to heaven, or something like that. Yeah. So that is really true. That is really true.
So what do you recommend for somebody that has never been and they're going this for their first time this year? What do you recommend? How should they dress?
Well, first of all, I've been telling folks, don't worry about your outfit. I mean, just don't stress out about it, because there's always going to be somebody fancier, somebody crazier than you are. So just don't worry about it. However, leave your 5-inch heels at home, because there's a lot of walking, and at the end of the day, you will wish that you had on more comfortable shoes. That's just a fact. And you know, this year, I know with the rain coming, Churchill Downs doesn't allow umbrellas. So you better pack your raincoat, pack your poncho, and a little tip that I like to tell ladies is to put a little garbage bag in your purse. Fold it up, put it in your purse. You can use it over your head if it's raining. You can put your hat in it so it doesn't, you know, get damaged during the rain, and it's just something very handy to have.
Well, I'll definitely be using those tips tomorrow when we go out there. Now, if people want more information, where can they find you?
Well, my website is fancyderbyhats.com. I also have hats at Bella Rose here in Lexington, and in Frankfort at Brendan Reed Imaging.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Stephanie.
Well, thank you.
I can't wait to take those tips on the road tomorrow.
And we'll be doing that tomorrow for sure. We'll be on the road.